You will never find another university like this. I talk about Roosevelt every single day of my life. Small classrooms, teachers that actually care, staff that care, that are working in your best interest.
I had this idea prior to going back to school that I could just read books on my own, and who needs to go to college and spend money to do that. But then I would never have been exposed to a lot of the different perspectives that people can have, that they sort of view text through. So that's what a lot of the theoretical discussions brought.
I think students who are considering majoring in special education should choose Roosevelt. We get training in what is ultimately going to be our state licensing exam from the moment we start our courses. There's been special field trips that we've taken during class time to go explore the resources that are in Chicago here.
As a professor, I have learned that we are stewards or ushers in the journey of a student's life into education, their lifelong exploration. So we teach the fundamental principles of the foundation of journalism. Students get an opportunity to go out and report in real time stories about real life. But ultimately, I've also learned too that as a professor, it isn't just about the X's and the O's, as they would say in football. It is really seeking to inspire students to do their best work.
I think what makes this really different is that social justice mission. A lot of the classes that I took were, even though they were focusing on literary studies, you learn about things and how does it have that social justice element you can bring to your research projects.
When you arrive at the university, you are an individual and you bring all of who you are and where you come from, and so does everybody else. And what you find is that this world is so diverse. It is like leaving the country and traveling abroad for the very first time. It's like that when you arrive at campus. The air smells and feels different. The atmosphere is different. And you find out that your world isn't the only world.
You get kind of the campus experience of college, but it's not a big sprawling university with stadium classrooms where you never know your teacher's name and they never know yours. There's a kind of level of community that I think is legitimately built at Roosevelt. That individualized attention you can get, it's absolutely achievable here.
Teachers that I still talk to are so interested in my life, and I just couldn't have thought of a better place to go.
It's truly grounded in social justice and diversity, and you really can't get an experience of Chicago without experiencing the diversity that this city stands for. Roosevelt has that on campus and with the professors as well. It's truly all around.